Well, you know, there's nothing like a good hot meal on Thanksgiving Day.
Yes, and at one Salvation Army location in Minneapolis, people are trying to help those in need even more. Kate Raddatz joins us live from the Army's Harbor Light Center in Minneapolis. Hi, Kate. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Allie. Yes, they are just starting to set up here behind us. Every day they do give a hot meal to people in need and the homeless, which is really great. But today is something even a little more special given that it's Thanksgiving, and I'm here with Richard Bahr. Thanks so much for being here with us this morning. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
So tell me, what are you guys going to be doing here this morning?
So 2.4 Ministries, like you said, serves a daily breakfast at the Salvation Army. So we've got 30 or 35 very dedicated volunteers that come every single day. So we've got 7 teams, and each serve a day of the week. And we serve oatmeal, grits, cold cereal, coffee, juice, milk. And then usually if we have some things to give away like socks or hats or things like that, we do that as well. And so that's 2.4 Ministries. So another ministry that I'm involved in is called Threshold to New Life. And so Threshold to New Life does a couple of things that relate to the homeless. One of the things we do is we provide for temporal needs, real basic things, you know, gloves, hats, bus cards, jackets at this time of the year. But then the big idea with Thresholds is really we're working on reducing homelessness. So we're the backstop for a number of the housing agencies that we have in the Twin Cities. And when somebody is in risk of losing their housing, then they contact us and we work with them and the landlord to be sure that they remain in the housing they already have. Because when you come through a housing program and receive your housing, if you lose it, frequently you have to have been homeless for a period of time again before you're able to get assistance.
It's a really great work, and real quickly I want to get to, you're giving out kits this morning, about 150 of them, right?
Yes, we are. Yes, so we've got personal care kits both for ladies and men, and then along with that we've got gloves, hats, socks, things like that we're going to be providing this morning.
Thanks so much, Richard, for all the work you do. And I know people are going to start coming in here shortly. The breakfast starts at 5:30, so as they're going to start filing in, we'll be checking back in with you guys. And a great thing to do, especially given that it's Thanksgiving.
Certainly is. Kate, thank you.
Well, the Salvation Army is going beyond meal donations this holiday season.
They're handing out personal care kits. Kate?
We'll tell you what they're doing here at the Salvation Army to make Thanksgiving special for those in need, and one thing you can do to help this holiday season.
Well, this Thanksgiving, the Salvation Army is handing out more than just hot meals.
The focus this year is on personal care. Kate Raddatz joins us live from the Army's Harbor Light Center in Minneapolis with more. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Kim. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, they just sat down to breakfast here. It's something they do every day, but today they're actually giving away 150 personal care kits, given that it is the holiday. Here to talk to us more about it this morning is Richard Bahr. Thanks so much for being here. Happy Thanksgiving. You and I were talking that you said one of the really important things is for people to change the way they think of homeless people and people in need.
Yeah, I think we're all guilty of judging a book by its cover, you know, not necessarily just with homeless people, but I think particularly when I used to see somebody holding a sign by the side of the road, I mean, I would impose a whole lot of things on that person that may or may not actually be true about that person. And I get asked those questions frequently. I mean, don't a lot of them have drinking problems or mental illness or things like that? And the answer to that is some do, but I don't know that it's necessarily a lot wider than the rest of the general population, but there is a sense of brokenness, I think, that homeless people have, and so we just try to treat people with dignity and respect as we serve our breakfast here. It's one of the times that people get to have things the way that they would like. We ask them, how much sugar would you like? How much butter would you like? If we try to call people by name when we know their name, or we'll call them sir or ma'am or miss if we don't, because I think it's really important to share that dignity, look people in the eye, you know, when we're dealing with them.
Those are all such great ideas, and I loved this. You said you had one great idea for people to give to homeless people or people in need if they see someone who needs help this holiday season.
Yeah, well, it actually wasn't even my idea. It was something I learned from the homeless. And when I got involved in this 9 years ago, and I asked people, well, what do you need? And so one of the things that was common was that fresh socks, because you use your feet as your primary mode of transportation, and if you don't have ready access to maybe a shower or laundry, I mean, your feet can get pretty funky, you know, so putting on a fresh, clean pair of socks is just, it's like, so nice, you know, so.
It's a great idea, and it's a great idea, and we will, of course, many of you going Black Friday shopping tomorrow, make sure you pick up some socks and help those people out as well.
It's definitely a great effort that they're doing there, and nice to see so many people helping out, helping others in need this holiday season. Kate, thank you.